Ted Lance, VP General Manager of the Radio and Product Group of Gates Air. Nice to see you here at IBC. Gates Air is famous for its transmitters. What's your latest on display here?
So what we have on display here at IBC this year is our new series, which is a GX series. And with the GX series, what we've done is we've helped lower the footprint of the product as well as increase the efficiency. So we try to lower the operating expenses for the end user by having the highest efficiency, as well as with the footprint being lower, it helps in some of those where you have rental space that you're using in a particular facility. Now we take up a lot less space, so helping with the cost for the end user.
Broadcasters are now more than ever interested in saving money, reducing emissions, making the equipment more sustainable. So is that the approach that you've taken in this FM range?
Yeah, anything that we can do, and we show that usually in the ROIs back to the stations. You know, you're saving in also your HVAC. So we're trying to help, you know, with the whole footprint for the operators and for our end users with our product designs and what we look at. And so that's really what is always a focus in every design that we have.
Now let's turn to AM.
Okay.
There's much more scope for efficiency there because of the way the carrier wave, the modulation and all those things are handled. Tell me about that.
Okay, in AM, one of the things that is used to help with the operating expenses using like MDCL, which will help lower your operating expenses by 15-20%. In the way it works with lowering the power during the different type of modulation and audio envelope that it is going. So we use the MPDCL to help the broadcasters in that type of thing in an AM environment.
What are your transmitter products that have that available?
It's in all the series in the 3DX. So those are 50 kilowatt and below, and in our DX series, which again, when you can put that onto a DX, which is very high power, it definitely makes a big impact on the operating expenses.
And thirdly, let's talk about digital radio.
Yep.
All broadcasters are interested in their downstream suppliers, called Scope 3 in terms of, measuring emissions. DAB is automatically more efficient because you're sharing costs and running costs with others.
Yeah.
So what kind of transmitters or services do you offer?
Yeah. So in that, we work on having the highest efficiency in a DAB operation from the equipment itself at the equipment, but taking that further and being able to, provide more programs within a single box at a lower power level, giving you the same type of coverage area. Now with sharing with that, you're able to save, 30 to 50% of your overall operating expenses just by going to a DAB type of solution.
Ted, thanks very much for walking us through all your offerings here at IBC.
Thank you.